Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio November 4th, 2024. You can be itching to get something done or to put an idea into action today. You want to challenge yourself with something exciting and challenging. You are mentally alert today, and others may be seeking out you in particular to share exciting new plans or ideas. Focusing on breaking out of old patterns of relating that haven't worked well for you in the past is important today. You can really get somewhere this way. Fortunately, you have divine energy with you for thinking or talking through problems and making meaningful discoveries. Mind you, the day tends to hold some challenges that lead to enlightenment. Seek out a new layer to a situation, especially a relationship or creative matter. Discussions are in-depth or cover deep topics. If you need to discuss issues that may be considered complicated, this is a time for doing so. Today's cosmic weather is whipping up a heat storm. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, dashes about the sky, he will link up with a spicy Mars orbiting in your first house. This is an excellent time to listen to your hunches about how you can improve your love and sex life, so take MO. Meant to dream up some tantalizing fantasies and engage in some intellectual or physical foreplay. Spending some time with your one and only would go incredibly well if you're eager to get intimate, sensual, and vulnerable. There is so much to discuss, Cancer. Work might become the hottest topic once Mercury enters Sagittarius. It might be challenging to get anything done because your coworkers will have so much to say. You might not even care what the conversation is about since topics will span from work matters to personal issues. Mercury in Sagittarius could heighten your chattiness, so be mindful of oversharing in the workplace. You may even talk about work when you are not there since Mercury in Sagittarius will make this such an exciting topic to discuss. Today's aspect emphasizes your dreamy nature. Today is a good day for being creative, for communicating with friends, and giving yourself the time you need to understand what you are feeling about a particular subject. You don't always have to know the right answer, but it helps to know what you are feeling. Taking care of yourself means eating the best produce available, drinking plenty of water and getting enough rest each night. Exercise keeps you from becoming stagnant. If business and work involve a partnership of some sort, this is the day to make some progress. Today, it brings into focus its essence of harmony in relationships, especially in one-to-one situations. This can be especially helpful if there is something you aren't comfortable with or want to introduce. Time set aside to discuss things between the two of you privately will be productive, and well worth the effort. Prepare by making a list of what you feel needs to be handled. While it is not just a new moon that is putting a heavy focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life, there is a growing sense of change in the air that suggests the focus is about to shift to the busy side. Yet with the sun only 10 days into its month-long visit to a playful and creative part of your chart and with support from the two planets in an adventurous part throughout that time, this won't be a shift from one side of life's fence to the other. With things about to flourish with potential across the income, work, and career fronts, having the right work and life balance is no longer a luxury but a necessity. At the same time that a new moon in your romantic sector is giving matters of the heart a lot of forward momentum while making this a powerful time for new beginnings, the moon is amplifying a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure that has been building all week. At the same time, in his last full day in your romantic sector, Mercury is working to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the universe is dialing up the energy, amplifying feelings, and bringing everything to the surface in a way that's hard to ignore. With Mars in sensitive Cancer opposing transformative Pluto in steady Capricorn and then transitioning into bold Leo, we're feeling a blend of passion, ambition, and intensity. It's as if life is giving you a magnifying glass to focus on what truly matters to you, those goals, relationships, or personal dreams that have been whispering for your attention. This isn't just any day, it's a moment to harness this energy for impactful action. Think of today as a blank canvas where every choice you make adds a stroke of color to the bigger picture of your life. Have you ever felt the weight of a choice, knowing it could change things? Today may be one of those days where each move feels significant. You may feel a powerful urge to approach everything from a place of diplomacy but with an assertive edge, a balance that's magnetic to those around you. People may be drawn to your calm, generous energy, but remember to hold your boundaries, even when you're in a giving mood. Finding that sweet spot where you're generous but respected is key. Have you ever noticed how people respond when you're both kind and strong? Today, by standing firm in your boundaries, you're likely to earn appreciation and respect that deepens connections and encourages mutual support. As Mars enters confident Leo, you may find yourself filled with a renewed sense of purpose and an inner drive to make things happen. The passion bubbling within you is hard to ignore, and it's urging you to go after what you truly want. Just remember, it's easy to get swept up in the energy, so allow yourself a few moments to breathe and center. Life has a funny way of pushing back when we push too hard, especially in areas we can't control. Have you ever tried to micromanage life, only to find it slipping through your fingers? Embracing a bit of patience today will help everything flow more naturally, allowing your determination to lead without overwhelming you. On a more personal level, you might notice a surge in romantic or physical energy, igniting a deeper desire to connect. This is a beautiful time to reconnect with yourself and those you love, and to explore what fulfills you on a deeper level. However, take a moment to pause and reflect before diving in. Head first, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Sometimes, excitement can fade as quickly as it arises, so let yourself savor it without rushing. Have you ever found that the thrill of the moment changes when you take a step back? Today is all about honoring those sparks but giving yourself the time to enjoy them fully. Financially, this day may bring a welcome reprieve, with projects, transactions, and goals flowing smoothly. This is a period where the usual pressures and obstacles feel minimized, providing the perfect window to explore new opportunities or investments. Instead of just enjoying the calm, use this time to plant seeds for future success. Have you ever let a financial opportunity pass by, only to wonder what could have been? Today is the day to look forward and build on the stability you've created, setting the stage for even greater growth. Physically, you're likely feeling a surge of strength, but today, your focus might actually be on the well-being of those around you. You may find yourself naturally tuned into others' needs, but remember not to overlook your own health in the process. It's so easy, especially when we care deeply, to focus on others and forget to check in with ourselves. Today, give yourself permission to address any personal health concerns that may have been sidelined. Sometimes, even a simple conversation with a close friend or confidant can bring insights into our well-being that we might not have realized. Have you ever had one of those honest talks that shifted your perspective on something important? Today's energy supports these kinds of breakthroughs, encouraging you to embrace positive shifts that contribute to your overall happiness and health.